Verse by verse meditations. Genesis chapter 7. Genesis chapter 7, verse 14. They and every beast after his kind, and all the cattle after their kind, and every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth after his kind, and every fowl after his kind, every bird of every sort. There's a theory that is based on a statement that was started in the mind of one that says he was observing the nature of things. You may or may not have heard this statement before. The statement is that of the survival of the fittest. Anytime we make general statements when we have access to less than half of the knowledge that exists, we often come to conclusions or theories that have huge fallacies. Some weak animals have learned how to survive by simply seeking the protection of a human being. Seals, penguins, turtles have been recorded swimming toward a boat to seek refuge from a hungry shark. In Ecclesiastes chapter 9 and verse 11, the writer would say, I returned and saw under the sun that the race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, neither yet bread to the wise, nor yet riches to men of understanding, nor yet favor to men of skill, but time and chance happeneth to them all. If I had to sum up this verse in a special paraphrase, I would say, sometimes you just have to be in the right place at the right time. If you were to speak to any biologist concerning the qualities and traits of animals, it would be pointed out that although animals that are considered prey, there are some aspect of their being that sometimes lead them to escape. That is to say, the animal that is the hunter does not have a 100% success rate when it is seeking food. The fastest lion may be unsuccessful in a hunt, while a slow lion may be fortuitous enough to have a deer wander right in front of him unwittingly. There are many elements that contribute to one's survival, but nothing beats being in the right place at the right time. How was it determined which animals would go onto the ark is a mystery to me. Should you have a plausible idea, I would be delighted if you would share it with me. Needless to say, I don't think there was a fight to get on. Had that been the case, injured animals would have had a lower chance of survival compared to healthy ones. Every time I enjoy a meal that includes meat, I give thanks to the Lord for ensuring that one of that kind made it onto the boat. In Genesis chapter 22 and verse 8, and Abraham said, My son, God will provide himself a lamb for a burnt offering. So they went both of them together. Sometimes we go through storms in life, but I pray for your peace, because the Lord has already provided for all that you need to get through that storm.